Hi and welcome. In this video, I'm going to share 7 ways to heal from a toxic relationship. Sometimes when we start a new relationship, we don't always see the red flags or that it could become toxic. Or sometimes we do actually see a few signs, but tend to ignore them because we want the relationship to continue. And then we might find ourselves becoming codependent, making the decision to leave even more challenging. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up or leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Hi and welcome. I'm Dr. D. I'm a clinical psychologist in private practice, helping individuals and couples create and sustain healthier and happier relationships in their life, manage the ups and downs that we all have, and get unstuck from the place you are at to create more joy. So let's get started. Toxic people are very good at making you feel insecure and that something is wrong with you. They are emotionally draining and often suck all the life out of you and the relationship. But eventually, you come to a place where you realize you have to end it. So choosing to end a toxic relationship, although necessary, is seldom easy. After all, you probably love this person, which makes ending and leaving the relationship all the more difficult. So I get the struggle in doing this. And granted, ending a toxic relationship may initially feel overwhelming and daunting, but there are several benefits to ending it. And many of these benefits focus on you, the one who wants to heal and feel better. And then over time, you learn to discover your passions, understand your relationship patterns by doing a relationship inventory, and find ways to become happier and improve your overall emotional, mental, and physical health, and discover how to have healthier relationships in life. You'll also rediscover what it means to be happy as you become more independent. So there are several ways to begin the process of healing that ultimately provide you the opportunity to find peace, experience personal growth, and become healthy. And despite the emotional upheaval leaving a toxic relationship creates, you will discover that it was the right decision and there were positive benefits. The most important thing is removing yourself from this kind of relationship, and that's a journey worth taking, even if it's the last thing you want to do in the moment. Taking this journey means you will experience ups and downs, self-doubt, anxious moments, sadness, and often significant pain. The steps you are taking are nothing short of brave, and once you leave, you can start your healing process. And here are 7 ways to do that. 1, most important, don't contact your ex. The urge will come for you to contact your ex in one way or the other. And your desire to scroll through the social media, you'll want to do that. But in the moment you want to do that, simply sit on your hands or bite your tongue and resist the urge and reach out to a friend if necessary for support. Simply hit the pause button, give yourself a timeout, and think about how you would feel if you gave in to the urge. And I would think that if you did that when it was all said and done, you wouldn't really feel great about yourself. So make a plan to honor yourself first and don't contact your ex. 2, practice mindfulness, which is the simple act of learning how to be present and not doing things to escape or distract yourself from your feelings. It's learning how to be, quote, mindful of your thoughts and feelings and not pass judgment on them. Just accept and be. This often takes some time to practice because it may feel like your thoughts are everywhere. But give yourself some time and just practice a few minutes each day and slowly build up to more time. 3, reconnect with family and friends. Now your family and friends will provide you with the support that you need during this challenging time. This also maybe would be a good time to build out your support system and surround yourself with people who have your back and provide the love and the attention that you need and want during this time. This will also help you become stronger as they will be there for you when your previous partner was not. They will help you feel better. 4, engage in a hobby. Ask yourself, what am I interested in doing? What would make me happy? Often when we get emotionally involved in a toxic relationship, it's very draining. We don't engage in things that bring us joy. A hobby could be reading, running, journaling, painting, just anything you would feel that would bring you joy. Not sure? No problem. Why not just try different things to see what you like most? Get in touch with your creative side. 5, spend time alone to rediscover yourself. Getting lost in a toxic and unhealthy relationship often means that you put your needs and wants aside and focus on your partner. This is normal, but unhealthy. When you choose to leave the relationship, you have a lot of time to yourself, which is a great way to rediscover yourself and what's important to you. This could be spending time at home instead of going out, reading, or anything that allows you to focus on you and disconnect and heal from the toxic relationship. The alone time may prove challenging at first, but eventually you will learn how to relish and lean into it. It will become your healing place. 6, feel your feelings. You will feel a mixture of feelings, a roller coaster, many fits and starts. But let me tell you, that's all part of the process. And don't forget that. There's strength in acknowledging that this is the process you have to go through to heal. And honestly, your feelings are actually telling you something that you cared about this person. So that's positive about yourself. And yes, the relationship became toxic and unhealthy, but it's important to remember that you have the capacity to care for another person. And that's why it's important to be kind to yourself and accept all of your feelings through this process. Give yourself some grace. And 7, journal. Journaling is a great way to write down all of your thoughts and feelings through this whole process. It will also show you in real words how much you've changed when you reflect back and read what you wrote. That's the great thing about journaling. It's the container. It's the safe place for all that you are going through. It's your memory and life planner. And it can include whatever you want to be and to hold whatever you want. There are no rules, just yours. It's a place to express gratitude for the growth you're experiencing and the grace you give yourself. My final thoughts. Taking the steps to heal from a toxic relationship in healthy ways is part of growing as a person. And eventually you will find your way, and the pain you experience will be in the rearview mirror, and brighter and happy days will be right in front of you. The journey, though daunting at times, is necessary. And that's it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up or hit the subscribe button. I would love to hear from you. You can email me at hello@KristinDavin.com or hit me up on Instagram at Dr. K. Davin. And thank you.